So, welcome back to another CG Farming Life video. It is very, very windy today. It's a bit cooler, so that's good. I'm just going to see what we'll get up to today on this video. Nothing planned, nothing's new coming. Might do a little talk about the JCB so far, how we're getting on. But yeah, we've got two lads off the farm, and then we've got another two lads kind of on the farm, but a bit away doing some fencing. Just basically this little bit. Anyway, we had to fence it to keep the council happy. So, wait, I've got my routine morning jobs to do, haven't we, boss? So, me and boss are going to get them done, and then we'll catch up with you, and we'll see what we get up to today. But yeah, sorry for no Thursday video. I was picking my mum up from the airport, and don't fancy editing, basically, because I had to pick her up from the airport, and then I didn't get home till 9:30 or something, or 8:30. So yeah, busy day, hopefully. That's what we want. Gets the day going and gets loads of jobs done. But yeah, let's see how we get on. The lads off to the other side of the farm. We'll catch up with them later, see how they're getting on. Got some fencing gear on the back there. Tell you what, this telehandler is doing the job, literally. Big thanks to Townsend Tractors as well. So, might title this video, we'll have a little chat about it later. I know, basically, because I will be doing a few jobs with this telehandler. I think I've had it, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now, something like that. I'm really bad with dates. But yeah, it's literally ticking every box we need, which is class. So, yeah. Very, very happy with this JCB 530/60. I really want to go to the Great Yorkshire Show, so I might see if Tom wants to come, I don't know. I want to get one more in before my little girl comes. So it's like, I can't remember the date now. It's July time, like the 11th of July, 9th of July, something. In between 9th and the 11th, and it's them couple of days. But yeah, that's what I want to do. But I'm going to grease his telehandler as well today. That's one of my jobs, because I'm kind of on my own on the farm today. It's just me, because everyone else is doing jobs off the farm or away from the actual yard. And I'll stay in the yard, scrape out, bed up, toms. What else will we do? Just do the jobs that need doing. And what else? And I'll show you something actually we're going to help with the cow's feet. I need to move that into position, and we'll have a little play around with that as well. Molasses going in. Sorry if my eyes look really, really watery. I've just took tablet and I forgot. It's just literally hit me like a wall. And that hay fever is a bad thing out here, especially being a farmer. Deals with grass every single day. But yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Anyway, hopefully that works. And if it doesn't, I have had the jab 2 years in a row, but I haven't had it this year because I could not be bothered. And I don't know, it's not been that bad, but to be honest, bad morning on it this morning. But hey, we move. We might be doing that today as well. We might jump in the fast track and pick that digger up that I dropped off in the last video. But I don't know if anyone liked that video too much. More construction really. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Do you like seeing a bit of the construction side? Or do you like strictly farming jobs? Because obviously it helps me out and it stops me from filming a full video, maybe all about property or construction, and then no one likes it. But yeah, let's get on this job now. Need to catch up. Move a bit quicker. So, well, my hay fever really bad. So what I'm doing now, I'm actually not going slurry spreading. I'm just moving it out of the way because I need to use a digger, the big 15-tonner there, just to pile some crush up. But yeah, Tom said he's going to use it later so I can scrape out and bed up, because he said he wants to spread some slurry, so he might as well take 2 loads out the front of the shed and I can scrape up then. But yeah, wow, my hay fever's bad. We are in need of some fuel. So yeah, bought myself a bigger bucket as well from JCB. Use that today for the sawdust. Let that up. That job done, and then I will put the forks on, move this bag of lime that we're going to use for the cows' feet. I'll use that this afternoon because I will put a bit of brace on for that. So I'll do it when I'm scraping out and stuff. Tom just said literally put it in a bucket, just grab your handful and just chuck it out. So probably find a mask as well because I imagine it's quite dusty. But yeah, hopefully I can put it in the feed aisle just to the right, so basically it's right there next to us. But yeah, I'll get this grab off and then we will go from there. Sorry, someone rang me. Right, what am I doing? Getting these forks on, and I'll show you the line that I'm going to play around with later, but you might not see it on this video because if I have enough minutes I'll edit it. I edit this on my lunch, I'm not editing, like rushing to get it up for like 5:30ish. That's kind of what time I think it is best for me to upload. Does normally alright at that time. I think these forks are going to be able to get on because I've left them in a bad position. Just don't watch me struggle. Right, is that it? Oh my, I need my license to take it off me. We are back on. We'll get this pallet on without putting a hole through it, please. That would be nice. There we are. Someone suggested this, to use this in the comments, and I read comments. So, most people know we have a few feet problems, to be honest with you. We've been on top of the foot bathing and it has very much declined. But obviously you want to be perfect as much as you can. So we're going to try this line. So put down in the comments, do you think I should do it every day or every 3 times a week? I really don't know. Fuck all up. Right, so someone actually suggested this in the comments and Tom and myself, it made sense. So here we are with the bag of lime. So I'm just going to try and put it into the shed, out of the way where the feeder goes. But yeah, put down in the comments how many times should I put it on the mats a week? Should I do it every day? I don't know. But to be honest with you, our feet problems have reduced, I personally think significantly, I'm really bad with words. So they're not too bad at the minute. we're foot bathing regularly. They're actually not bad. Any little issues we get, we pull it out to one side, put it in a hospital pen, make sure we've got the right medication for it, or we spray it up properly. So at the minute, fingers crossed, we're not too bad. But we're just like, typical. What do they say now? Fix the problem before the problem's there. Prevention is better than cure. I think, is that it? I really don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to put this bag in, and then it'll be out of the way of the tractor as well, which will be perfect. So I'm just going to put it there. And then I've just had a call as well that we've got a property, should I say, a bit of land near Lytham, and the gates fully like ripped off the hinge, but they've managed to pack it with bricks and stuff and locked it again. So can I have the oh shit, I keep swearing. Right, edit that bit out. Edit. Oh my god. So I've just put the Hydromix lime in. Can you see? Oh, you can't see. Yeah, you can. If I do this, you can. Hydromix lime. So yeah, we're going to try that on the things. Someone in the comments, I probably already said that, but anyway. Talk about the beef job at the minute while I'm in the shed. We've got some more animals going on Monday. It's very good. So we sell to Woodheads to be more transparent with you. And yeah, prices dropped a bit. I think for everyone really, unless you're on a contract or whatever people get, obviously. I imagine the big boys who put 100 animals a week into a slaughterhouse obviously get paid a bit better than us, but we're not too fussed really. We're not, not crying about the price. The price is still very good for us. It did used to be better, but that's life. Yeah, so we've got 19 in this pen here. Me and Tom will probably move some round this week, put them all into this pen so they're ready to go on Monday morning. It's easy enough. You're not going around looking for numbers. You can just go into bay 1 and go, right, bay 1, all out, all through the crush, straight into the wagon. So yeah, that's the beef job at the minute. It's going well, but I don't know. We're going to buy some grazers, I think, this week, but I'm big into it. I really want to be doing it more often, but when David rings up, and he'll ring us up now and once in a blue moon and go, these animals, there's not a lot of people at this trade today, at the auction, you might have a chance here. But now we've got the grazing, we should really be doing that more. But it's just time and management of the animals, because we like to get them in, foot bath them. Tag them now, so we can track the weights through the True Test system. So yeah, I don't know, there's a bit of a rant for me, but now we've got that done, we'll go and see the lads fencing as well. I'm just going to put the bucket on and bring some stone up to them. That is the plan. So the story with this fence is, as you can see, all new there. The council have done that. I think it's the council or whoever manages this estate. So there used to be a gate here, a post, and then a gap for walking down. And when they did this, I'm sure they took this gate off. So we are going to replace it. We're going to probably use that post, and basically what happened is, one day there was a car park there for the owner, and the old fence, this was all falling down. It was just a post and rail fence, all falling down, and basically it was falling into the road, and the car was parked, and we couldn't get the tractors and trailers past to get the grass from the field on the other side of the road. So what we did is, I personally moved the fence more into it. Didn't really break it, it was already broken anyway on the post, and then they kicked and screamed, and now we're here replacing it all. But hey-o, it's one of them. It needed replacing, but just because we not even broke it, just because we moved in the first place. Anyway, that's my little rant. So this, for people to explain a bit better, so this road is a bridle path, but we do use it obviously to gain access into all our fields. So people do walk down it with the dogs and the horses, but we don't mind. It's a shared drive. So I'll speak as loud as I can because it is a bit windy. So, got to be totally honest, I don't know a lot about maize. This is my first year growing maize, so I just kind of pick bits from Tom. To be all truthfully and honest, I haven't told my dad this, so he won't be too happy, but about 2 acres, 2.5 acres, I reckon is a bit patchy because the crows absolutely destroyed it. But where the chicken muck was, it's absolutely flying. So it is up to my nipple. It's up to my nipple, some bits, and obviously some bits aren't the best. I will show you it all now. Look at that. We're flying. I am 5'7", everyone. Might put this on my Instagram. Right, I'm currently filming a YouTube video, everyone. I'm showing people the maize. Not that I know anything about maize. Tom Pemberton knows more, and the agronomist does. But yeah, I am 5'7", and it's shoulder height in places. Not all places, but places. So here we are. It is very, very windy, so I'm very sorry if you've got headphones on. Oh my, wow, it's windy. Cheers. So, if you couldn't hear me the best, then that is the maize. Posted a quick story as well, a little poll on the Insta. So if you don't follow me on Insta, I'll bang it right here. I try and post as much as I can, but you know what I mean. It's busy. Yeah, so I think the maize is doing well. I really don't know. It looks the same as Tom's in places, so. But obviously it's the first ever time I think that soil, that field, has had maize in it. So it's, you know, it's had everything. We've done everything. We've put the fertilizer on it, done everything. Put that Cali fert on, loads of muck, loads of chicken muck as well. So hope for the best. The crows obviously initially smashed it a bit, but now it should be growing away the bits that can. But yeah, get back to the yard and then we'll see what we get up to then. So actually I've just got some routine jobs to do this afternoon, so I'm not going to film them. Everyone has seen me bed up, scrape up, all that type of stuff, and I'll probably play around with that line. But I thought I'd do a little chat because it probably will be the thumbnail of the video. So this JCB I bought 2 weeks ago, probably a bit later. I really don't. I'm really bad with dates, but it is probably one of the best telehandlers I have ever bought in my whole 21 years. Not that I've bought a lot, but it's probably one of the best I've drove. I've drove a Manitou, a brand new Manitou. I've drove the Daachis for a bit. I've drove this. I've drove different brands, different models of JCB, and I'd say this is a perfect all-round model for us. JCB aren't telling me to say this, obviously, because they're a huge company and they don't need my little face to sell machines because they sell them on their own. Yeah, so Townsend Tractors, thank you very much for supplying me such a great machine, and I've been using it every single day of the week. It's got great oil pressure, great. It's so compact, but it's still got a load of power under the bonnet, and it's got them big tyres as well, so that helps. So yeah, there's my little review on it. It's all 5 stars. So if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment as well, and I'll get back to every single comment. And yeah, we are back, hopefully, to 2 videos a week. I'm sorry I missed the last video. I was picking my mum up from the airport and I was very busy, and I didn't film anything that day, I don't think. So anyway, let's get on with the afternoon, but thanks for watching another video. If you got all the way to the end of this video, put thumbs up on the comments.